Every workout has to end with a good stretch. What we're going to do here is we're going to show you how to have a good stretch and release session, release all those tight muscles using a couple of the items from the Performance Bodyworks range. So we're going to use the stretch band and the foam roller. So we're going to run through three moves that can be done at the end of each workout, or also done at the end of each day. Especially if you're sitting around a computer all day, you've got some postural issues, some of these exercises will be great to incorporate into your daily routine. Okay guys, first item we're going to use is the stretch band. Okay, it can be used for a number of exercises. It can replace having someone else keeping your hand. So if you're on your own, this is a great tool to use at the end of each workout. So what we're going to do is we're going to throw it around our waist. Okay, and we're going to lie down. We're going to get down on the floor, and we're going to put the other end around our foot. Okay, what we're now going to do is we're going to lie down. Okay, make sure it's nicely positioned on your foot, keeping your other leg back on the floor, and we're just going to give it a slight pull on the band, and we're going to stretch the back of the leg, the hamstring area. Okay, so if you can't straighten your leg, don't worry, keep it slightly bent and just give it a slight pull until you feel some of the tension in the back of your leg. We're just stretching the hamstring and just hold that position. Okay, good 30 seconds to a minute is ideal. Okay, we have a tendency to not hold stretches too long. Okay, we just rush our stretches. We usually do our workout, pack our things up, and out we go. The stretching plays at the end of each workout plays an integral part in our overall well-being. So give you some time. Okay, there's our stretching our hamstrings. I'm feeling a good release at the back of the leg. Okay, not too much. Over time, you should increase your flexibility and mobility in the back of the leg. Okay, what we're now going to do, we're going to go to the side of our leg. I'm going to go roll over and head down towards the floor. Okay, we're going to be stretching our side now. We worked our glutes before, so this is a good stretch to do with our glutes. What we want to do is make sure that if our leg's going that way, we have to keep this shoulder on the ground. So as we go down, we keep twisting our body and keep our shoulders on the ground. The lower you can go there, keeping the shoulder at the same time, will give you a sign that you're increasing your mobility all the way through your lower back, glutes, and the side of your legs. Okay, so your aim is to get to the ground and then keep your shoulder on the ground. Give yourself a nice stretch around your lower back and into your glutes. Okay, keep your shoulders and back firmly on the ground and hold. Again, 30 to 60 seconds would be ideal. The longer the better. Give it a good 60 seconds would be great. Alright, and then we do the same with the other leg. Change legs, pull our hamstrings, okay, keep the other leg straight, and we pull and hold. Just a slight pull guys, don't get too aggressive and cause yourself harm. Just keep it nice, feel it, but don't make it too discomforting. Okay, 30 seconds to a minute, ideal, and then what we want to do is we want to roll over. Let's stretch our lower back and into our glutes. Again, work your way over, keep that shoulder on the ground and feeling that stretch. Lower back into our glutes and keeping our shoulder back. Alright. After a minute, and then come back. 2 to 3 times on each of those will be ideal at the end of this session. We've stretched the back of our legs and our side. We're going to start incorporating our thighs and our hips. So what we're going to do is put the cable over your top part of your foot. Okay. Grab it with one hand and throw it over your shoulder. Okay. And just slowly pull up. Feel the release on your thighs and just pulling it up. Okay. So feel the release and pulling up. Okay, just enough that you can handle and feel the release onto your thighs in front of your legs. Keep your body nice and taut and hold. Keep pulling it up. You've got a bit more room to move. Just keep pulling it up and then hold. Again, hold for 30 seconds to a minute would be ideal. Once you've done that one, guys, let's try and isolate our hips. Just put the band to the side. All we want to do is keep bend our front leg and straighten our back leg. Okay, keeping ourselves nice and straight. And what we're doing now is we're bending into our front leg and pushing your hip towards the ground and feeling a stretch into your hip. And just bend. Remember to breathe in and out. And bend into that front leg and feeling the stretch into your hip. Great for those people who sit at a desk all day. Hip gets tight. Should be something you should incorporate at the end of each day or even throughout your day. Another stretching exercise or release, muscle release exercise movement using the foam roller. What we're going to do now, we're going to lay on our side, put our elbow on the ground, and we're going to get onto the side of our legs, okay? Now this may be painful for some, so just if you find this does become painful, take it easy and don't move too quickly. So all we're doing is just finding a spot where we find a bit of tension, alright, and we're just going to sit on that tension and just feel it release. Once that release is gone, once that tension's gone, it's released, just roll a little further down, okay? This one's one you don't want to rush, you just want to hold it and just be patient. So find the release on the side of your leg and put some tension, some body weight on top, just enough that you can handle. And just allow it, just feel it release and breathe. Nice deep breaths. Once it releases, move forward and hold. Okay, we did some of the stretches before using the stretch band. Now we're releasing some of the, what we call our ITB. Just down the side of your leg. So press and hold until you feel it release, and then just move working your way all the way down to the end of your leg. Now this can be quite painful. If it's quite painful, don't be disheartened. Muscles just generally very tight. So just persevere slowly. And just working all the way to the side of the legs. All the way down, just to above the knee should be enough. And again, 2 or 3 times a week. But be patient and don't rush this through. 2 easy movements we're going to do now, incorporating the foam roller. So all we're going to do is just sit down on the end of our roller. Okay, sitting down. All we're going to do is just going to lie down. So, coming down, bum on one end, head on the other end, bring your arms back, have your feet a little bit wider than shoulder width apart for balance, and we're just going to lie down. Okay, that's all we're going to do. Let your arms go out and just let yourself open up. Okay, this is a great one for those of you who sit behind a computer all day, working in an office. Okay, just allow yourself to open up. This is an opposite position where you're in throughout the day. Okay, so we're opening up our chest and relaxing the ligaments at the back of our spine, and just allowing ourselves just to open up. Just about 5 to 10 minutes each day. Just allow yourself to open up. Or at the end of your workout, guys, just finish your day, just soaking it all in. You've had a good workout, you've earned your rest. At the end of your stretch, just allow yourself to just lie here and take it all in. We're going to come down, lay on the floor, and we're going to lay the other way. Okay, put our neck on the back of the roller, sort of push back a little bit. Okay, wiggle the shoulders down, push back, wiggle the shoulders down, and just allow ourselves to just relax and allow there. And this is a great one for people with tight neck muscles. Okay, again, office workers, for those of you who sit behind a computer with your head going forward, posture going forward, a great one to release some of that tension in the back and encourage that curvature of your spine. If you've got any injuries, guys, please refer to a physician or a professional. But it's a nice one to do at the end of each day and just relax. Just hold it and just lie there. And again, a couple of minutes to start with and work your way up to 5 minutes. And once you've laid long ways, just come and finish it off for 3 to 5 minutes at the end of your workout. Okay, when you finish that, come up, stand up, and what you'll find, just feel the release in the back of your neck, and feel yourself a little bit lighter in the back. Okay, this is how you should be. Feel nice and comfortable, feel yourself freer, and that's the end of the workout. So I hope you enjoyed that, guys, and look forward to seeing you soon.